I grab it and scan the screen. John? Hey, boy. Hello?
Sean, I'm glad I reached you.
Is something wrong?
I can't get a hold of Adam. He isn't answering
Oh, right.
his mobile or returning my messages. I need to know the status of his next song. The demo is due soon.
Oh.
Oh? Did something happen?
No, I just thought maybe you'd be calling for me and not for that guy who goes to my school that I don't even think about anymore. Adam's not good with deadlines, and he's especially not good with people nagging him about them.
It's hardly nagging. This is literally his job.
Literally his job. It is. Yeah, I know. It's just not his style.
Don't cover for him, Sean. You know as well as I do that an attitude like that doesn't fit in a workplace like this.
I sigh. Fine. I'll talk to him. How's that?
Please do.
I hang up and head to Adam's room. I find Adam seated on the floor of his room, staring at the ceiling. His guitar is propped up next to him, leaning against the bed.
Yo, what's up?
John wanted me to check on you. He said you're not returning his calls. Adam rolls his eyes.
That's because there's nothing to say.
It wouldn't hurt to at least let him know that much.
What, so he can yell at me some more? Pass.
I seat myself beside Adam and place my hand on his. Adam, you can't just ignore things you don't like.
I'm really tired.
Then sleep.
Not that kind of tired. I'm tired of writing music for other people. I'm tired of having to create something on someone else's schedule.
But that's part of being a professional. You knew that's how it would be when you got into this.
But I didn't know it would be this stressful. Deadlines, expectations, there's too much pressure. Music used to be my escape. Now it's my prison.
So emo.
Remember the time I went out swimming alone?
And the tide pulled you out to sea?
It was like the most terrifying moment of my life. No matter how hard I tried, the land kept getting further and further away. And that's how I feel now. Except this time, there's no miracle fishing boat to bring me back home.
What should I do? Encourage him by saying it'll get better, or sympathize with his situation? Alright, guys. What do we do? Jen, get that straw poll, I guess.
Dina! Dina, do you want to be here? Come here. Come be stream cat.
She's just looking at me. It'll get better. Doing some audio tests outside, I hear.
Dina, come say hi when we make a decision.
What should we say to Emo Kid? She's so sleepy. Well, everyone go vote in that straw poll.
It's okay, be sleepy cat. Stay here. Be sleepy.
Oh,
Be a sleepy girl. Be a sleepy girl right here.
is tell him suck it up, that's life an option? It's not, unfortunately. She's settling right in, guys. I got a bona fide stream cat right now. Alright, we're encouraging him. I know things are rough right now, but they'll get better. Everything is new and overwhelming, and I get that, but this isn't the end. Please talk to John. Isn't it his job to help you through this? I mean, I'm sure he's been through this before. He'll understand better than I can.
Yeah, I guess I've kind of been avoiding him because I'm embarrassed to ask for help.
Adam Eaton, the man who solves his own problems.
The boy who solves his own problems. Don't classify me as an adult just yet.
You're clearly not. Of course, my deepest apologies.
Anyway, I'm gonna go call John now and stuff.
Sounds good. And good luck with your next song. I know you'll come up with something good. It better not be a love ballad for me because I don't like you. This cat is so settled right now.
Hey, little wizard.
Here, wait. if I go like that. Do you see her at all? She is so cute. Thanks for agreeing to meet me.
So what's up?
I have to talk to you about this 15-year-old that's like stalking me. He's a street magician and he like wants cameras or something. I don't know, it's really weird.
Oh, cheers to him.
What should I do? Oh, should we ask him to assist or just ask him for advice? Oh, we could just ask him for advice. Nick's parting words with every boy is, I hate you, don't like you. These extra comments I am living.
Hi. Hi. You're being such a good girl.
Except John, obviously. I'm gonna ask him for advice, because I feel like that's kind of... No, I don't think so, Jen. I think that's kind of just, like, screwing Benito over. Because if I ask him to assist with the production, then, like, Benito gets, like, a whole team. If I just ask him for advice, maybe I'll learn how to do shit from a blog. I want this to be the best production possible, so I was hoping you'd give me some advice.
As long as you're working on it, there's no doubt it'll be well done.
That's nice of you to say, but I'm afraid I don't know where to begin. Oh, she
At
blushed.
least you'll need a crew and a solid camera.
I was blushing. Oh, she was so blushy. That was so cute. Whatever hurts Benito. Do you think Rachel would agree to do it? I'd feel more comfortable with her around.
I'll ask her. She's not the type of person who would turn down work, so you've got a good shot at getting her.
I thought screwing over Benito was the plan. I tried, Waffletron. I tried so hard and got so
for the
far.
rest of the crew, you're probably better off finding other newcomers.
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Being that this is a small project, you might check to see if your school has a filmmaking program or a club. The students there would probably love the opportunity, especially if pay is involved.
As long as you're working on shove it up your ass. Oh, good sleep. We need more sleep, though. We need more sleep, though. That sleep, though. Our fashion's getting up there. Oh, geez. My face is covered in cat hair. As soon as Lloyd calls cut, I rush to begin touching up makeup. Selena closes her eyes and waits for me to start my work, but my lungs suddenly feel tight. My brush falls from my hand, and I feel my knees buckle under my weight. What's going on?
Sean?
I try to speak, but it's hard to say anything. I turn and race toward the makeup trailer. I slam the door of the trailer shut and curl up on the floor. Why am I having a panic attack right now? Nothing even happened. I count my breaths and will them to slow down, but my body refuses to listen to me. There's a soft knock on the door.
Sean?
Help. Rachel enters the trailer and stifles a gasp upon seeing me.
Oh, Sean.
Rachel sits beside me and places a hand on my shoulder.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It doesn't look like nothing.
I get these panic attacks sometimes. Usually it happens when I'm in big crowds or surrounded by strangers. I don't know why it happened today, it just did. Rachel rubs my back gently.
I'm so sorry, babe.
I feel my breathing slow to a more even pace, and eventually I feel well enough to sit up. I really messed up, didn't I? Everyone's probably furious.
Of course not. Everyone's really worried about you. As for putting filming on hold, you're certainly not the worst I've seen. I worked a show last year where the lead actress locked herself in her trailer for half a day because craft services used iceberg lettuce instead of romaine.
I snort. I did literally snort. To be fair, romaine lettuce does taste a lot better.
That's my girl. Always knowing how to empathize with other people.
Rachel pats my back. Are you feeling a little better? I nod. Yeah, I think I can go back to work. I stand and wobble a little. Rachel immediately catches me.
I've got you.
Thanks. Xena's playing with my tablet pen.
Are you sure you don't want to take a little longer to rest?
I'm sure. Sometimes a panic attack can last for days, but this one's pretty minor. I think it'll be better for me if I can focus on work instead of myself.
All right then. Let's get going.
Aww. Whoa, isn't it the weekend? Who'd be up this early? I kind of skipped that last bit of dialogue. Wait, there's a history. You know the pigeon version of this game is far better. Letter R, you are clearly new here because I've played through 3 routes of Hatful Boyfriend, and it is a lovely game. It's unironically one of my favorite dating sims, and I will go back to playing more of it. I awake to the sound of excited shouts and laughter coming from outside my window. Jesus Christ, it's getting louder! Oh, letter R. I peer out the window and a small gasp escapes my lips. The parking lot outside the dorms has been transformed into some kind of fair. I've missed too much. Oh no, letter R. Well, if you stick around for a bit, you might catch some more Hatful Boyfriend. Brightly colored tents and booths stretch across the dark asphalt, and people wander around amiably from one booth to the next. Also, my cat's just sitting here licking me, and it's super cute. Super, super cute. And I love her. Oh my god, this cat is my fave. Still not entirely sure what's going on, but I definitely want a closer look. I quickly get dressed and fling my door open to see Adam standing outside, hand raised to knock.
Whoa!
Adam, I was just about to go to the fair, all fancy. I mean, I'm like super fancy for a weekend fair. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, go back on the bed, sweetie. She's freaking. Oh no, is she gonna try and go outside? She can't, the door's closed. Aw shit, nice letter R. Hope you enjoy. Diva Mike is the best thing I've seen all year. Diva Mike is hilarious. We stare at each other for a brief moment, then burst into laughter.
Great minds think alike, right?
Calling either of us a great mind is kind of a stretch, don't you think?
Let me have my delusions.
Can you have your delusions outside? I want to check it out before it gets too crowded.
Right.
We hurry downstairs and join the crowd.
So what exactly is all of this anyway?
I scan the printed signs on the booths nearest to me, a couple banks, some local eatery, and a small stage for community theater. Some sort of local business fair? I think they're trying to get the attention of all the students and their wallets.
Ha, clever. But setting up a pretty tent isn't enough to... Are those guitars?
Adam races to a booth for a local music shop and picks up the nearest guitar.
This is a nice one. What about electric guitars?
Not here. But if you stop by our shop, we've got plenty. And we can always put in a special order.
I like the guy who plays Man because it's very clearly just like one guy doing a bunch of different voices, and I appreciate him.
Would you be interested in looking at some of these others?
Adam eagerly works his way through the guitars like a small child picking out a toy. After a few minutes, he rejoins me. Are you done with the guitars already?
For now, yeah. They said I could stop by the shop anytime I want to try out other ones.
Lucky you.
I know, right?
The two of us wander down the next aisle of tents and do our best to avoid the banks coercing us into opening new accounts in exchange for a new MP3 player.
Oh, check it out.
Adam points to the small row of booths containing carnival games. A man in a plastic top hat calls out to passerby, enticing people to try and win prizes. We stop in front of one of the booths featuring a row of toy rifles in front of a large target.
How much?
$5 for 3 shots.
There he is, back at it again. Man. Adam hands the man a $5 bill and looks at me.
I'm gonna win that giant stuffed chicken, okay?
Anything you say. He takes the gun and aims carefully at the brightly painted bullseye. Bam! Foam dart with a suction cup tip shoots out from the gun and breezes past the target.
No worries. No worries. The first one's just practice, right? No worries. The first one's just practice, right?
They kept in all the takes for the line. They kept them all in. Sorry, that just really tickled me. Adam furrows his brow in concentration, adjusts his aim, and fires again. Bam! The next dart strikes the edge of the target and bounces off harmlessly.
Don't despair. You've got another one to go.
Now I'm waiting to see if it's gonna do it again. No worries, the person just practiced. Yup. The man running the booth offers encouraging words, but I can already see him calculating how much money he's going to make off Adam. Adam?
A guy can dream, can't he?